Hello and welcome back to another video. This week is pretty fun. I actually got to go cruise around with my Bessa R2M lens, which I actually got an adapter for to put onto my Sony camera. This adapter allows you to put M mount lenses onto a Sony a7 system. So that was what I got up to. There are some photos here of me cruising around with them and some footage. It's going to be a really quick video this week because I'm just exploring how to actually do this properly, and there is going to be a part 2 because I actually learned a lot along the journey here, and some of the photos and the quality of image that came out of this is much better than I thought. I missed focus in a couple of these because I didn't have my camera settings set up on the Sony correctly. So I have had a tweak since then, and I'm gonna go out and try again with this lens because it was so much fun that it's just too easy to do as well. So it's all using my old gear and these older lenses with a digital mirrorless body and seeing what that looks like. So I hope you enjoy the video, and here are some photos. Now, something I do like about these images is they are a little bit softer, and there's something to be said about this Voigtlander lens that really does something to these images, even on a digital sensor. While I was walking around though, I had a lot of different lighting conditions, which was interesting to play with, especially not really knowing how to use the camera with the manual lens. It was a little bit difficult, and the settings weren't set up properly, and I couldn't actually see what I was exposing for.
I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
I could only have a tiny little light meter in the bottom, but since then I've changed all that. So anyway, some of these photos are not completely exposed correctly, and because of how the camera was working, I couldn't hit focus. It was annoying, but it's something that I've definitely learned and since ironed out. Such a cool day. We had beautiful skies that were overcast and soft light was cast, almost no direct shadows, and then we had some nice golden-ish, so we're getting close to the golden hour, but some pre-golden hour light, some afternoon light, there's strong shadows in that, so it was actually pretty fun to be able to go out and shoot a few different frames. And because it was digital, I got to shoot a few cool flicks, and more often than I normally would, but I mean, nothing's very talented here.
Nice.
Probably the thing I enjoyed most about this experience is simply the fact that I can grab my camera, pop on a beautiful lens that creates amazing images, and I can go out and make photos and see them on the day. It's beneficial for a few reasons. I guess that immediacy is one good thing, and I have advocated for waiting to see your photos in the past. It is still extremely possible to do that with this, just don't touch the SD card, but the actual act of shooting is so easy. You pick it up, you take this out, you don't need anything extra. I mean, you should have room on your SD card, and then you just go. I know that a lot of people aren't pro digital, and that is just a fact of the film world, but being able to use these old lenses in multiple different ways is really exciting. Hopefully I'll be able to do some recording, like some video recording on this lens while I'm talking to you about this here. So I do have some step up, step down rings, so hopefully I can pop it on and do some filming as well and let you see what it actually looks like visually through here. Thank you for watching this week's video. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you. Keep an eye out next week because I am gonna film part 2 of this. It's a really interesting way to go and take photos, is using these old lenses, and it gets me excited again to go shoot some photos. Now, I do have some prints that I'm sending to the printer as well this week, and hopefully get them back next week so I can show you in the video too. Thanks for watching. Cheers.